Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jolly Sunshine and I wish you all a jolly good day. You know, this episode is just one of those times I just hardly know what to put into it. I'm not saying it's a bad episode, I'm just saying I'm having a bit hard figuring out how to explain it, what I feel about it. And when that happens, you usually tend to be a little bit worried. So my question on the mind is,
What am I going to do?
so today's episode is another rarity episode. I mean, come on, who doesn't like a good rarity episode? Whenever I see a rarity episode, I expect it to not only have a surface layer, which is wonderful with a great story, but the work behind it to have a double meaning. Like in Art of the Dress and the appreciation of how she works and how the public eye are viewing one's work, as well as how stressful it may be for the creator itself to create something perfect. The ideal of making something that can both be satisfying for the creator and for the audience is hard.
Why didn't you tell me there were so many problems?
But unlike in Art of the Dress, in this case we get to see this same problem, but this time we get the perspective from her friend's point of view. It's nice to see that some of the lessons are still around. For instance, the Art of the Dress lesson are still hanging around in this entire episode in the background, as her friends seem to try and fix everything the way they think Rarity would fix a problem, rather than to actually do their own thing and fix it their own way. Unlike in Art of the Dress, where their idea was what came first on the design of the new dresses, rather than Rarity's expertise on how to fix the matter of subject, considering she is the most qualified, and the current expertise in the matter of the subject of driving shop and design. The fact that they are willing to help a friend out in their time of need, that's very honorable. I mean, for instance, I don't know the thing about it, but I still want to try to help my friends if they would require my assistance.
Feel better, my sweet? We'll manage without you.
Nice to see that Coco Pommel is doing a glorious return, alongside some new interesting characters that is developed for the background, especially for this episode. For instance, how I always wondered how would J. Jonah Jameson look like if he ever became a pony, and now my prayers have been answered. They're probably gonna come more fan art on DeviantArt.
Sweet, 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 sweet. What in the name of Celestia was that?
I rest my case.
Only Twilight could make a dance remix about sweeping. I mean, how lame is that?
Yeah, it wasn't even catchy.
Nope.
There's nothing wrong in making work a little more fun, but let's try to wrap it all up.
Before you read it, we should probably tell you about... No, darlings. Please, no spoilers. But no spoilers!
In the end, the results were fantastic. Not only did her friends manage to oversee her expertise to be performed, but rather raised the bar on how fantastic of a job they managed to pull it off. I mean, it's good to see that they have learned from their past mistakes in the shop business and now actually exceeding it. Especially considering that having a shop in the big city is requiring a lot of work, and putting your heart and soul into it will not only be enough.
I suppose it didn't make the cut.
But in the end, this was a great episode, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Plus, I'm sorry in the delay of this video, I've been busy. And hopefully won't repeat in the near future.
The dream is doomed. Doomed, I tell you. Doomed.
I'm Jolly Sunshine, and I wish you all a jolly good day.